Where are we? Come on, mate. I ain't got prepped up. I put the camera on and I ain't finished up in wardrobe yet. Today, sorry, good day. I can't, because I've been told off. About a lot of things. But today's vlog, welcome to today's vlog. And today's vlog is basically what you guys really must know before you come to the Angkor Wat complex. I'm gonna base this vlog on all the rules and what you really do need to know to save yourself getting in trouble, to save yourself getting in arguments, and to save yourself the hassles what I've had over the last 3 days. So I'll tell you all about it. And I've come today to one of my favourite temples I've visited before, the Ta Prohm temple, a late 12th century temple on the east entrance. Oh, man. Right, and already oh man, look, there's a massive great big gate being built right here, all from brand new stone, sandstone. That's going on. I wonder when I come back, oh man, I wonder if they'll let me in there to have a look. You've got to be really careful. Oh man. Okay, massive. Woo! Reconstruction project going on in there. Oh man. Cool. Tap. Now I've got my tripod and I've got my camera, the BFC, with me today. Oh man. Lots of play. Okay. I walk and talk, be much better. The reason I bought my tripod and my BFC is so I can show you what I'm wearing. I've had a parcel delivered, sent to me direct, recorded from Dale Phillip. He sent me a special parcel, a nice little present for me to wear whilst I do my vlogging around the temples. So in order, because when I do this, you don't ever see me pants, do you? Or me shorts, unless of course we get I don't know, a strange view or angle, man. So that's what I brought my big tripod for. And there's some temples you're not allowed to take this into. So that is the little intro into today's vlog. I'll now wait until I get in to one of my favourite temples, and a real reason as why I love it is because it's the one temple that is still being really held together by the giant trees. For me, it just looks spectacular. So I will base today's vlog whilst I'm there, and I'll tell you why I can't really tell you about the temples. I'll tell you everything what you need to know, you must know before you come. G'day and welcome to today's vlog, where I'm mostly looking a bit like a twat. Excuse me. Sorry, lady. I didn't. You all right? Yeah, come in. Say hello.
Hello.
Say hello. Nothing to do with these ladies. And sorry, I have dressed up purposely.
I really like your outfit.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Snazzy.
It's snazzy. I like the shirt and the hat, but the pants are something new.
I think the hat's really swaggy.
The hat's swaggy.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Oh, you've buzzed me up. How cool is that? Awesome. Thanks, darling. You have lovely daughters. You've made my day. Awesome. Oh, man. That's really nice. Really nice. So anyway, yeah, I've gone full. I don't know. I've gone full backpacker today. Right. Today's vlog is telling you all about what you need to know if you're going to visit the Angkor Wat complex. Now, the first thing you need to know is you need to buy a ticket. You do, from the ticket office. And you can either buy a 3-day pass for $62 US, which will give you 2 days free of charge. So you get 5 days for 62 US, and you can actually use those 5 days over a 10-day period. Now, I've just got today and then one more day, and this is expired. But you can also buy a 1-day ticket, which is $37 US, a little bit pricey, but that will give you a 1-day pass. So for $37, you can get a pass for 2 days. Now, I'm not sure if those 2 days are over a 10 what. I think the 10-day period only applies to the 5-day period, which is what I'd kind of recommend in case you've got days where you don't want to come in due to bad weather or whatever. Now, where I've hired a tuk-tuk for 5 days consecutive, I've literally done 4 days and I've got 1 more day to go. So you've got to respect the monks. Now, we all know that, we all respect the monks. You've got to respect all the signs, not to climb, whatever, okay? And please don't give money or candy to children. Well, we all know we don't give sweets to kids, right? Right? Some of you may not. Please wear respectful clothing. Shoulders and knees should be covered. Now, that's a really good, valid point. I've been in trouble with it because I've had, as you can see, I sweat buckets and I soak about 3 shirts. So I have been in trouble through not wearing a shirt with inside the complex. Now, that applies, that law, which is law and it is punishable. They can fine you and arrest you, right? And so that law applies as soon as you come in one of the gates at the checkpoints on the perimeter. Even if you're sitting in your tuk-tuk driving around between temples. Can you keep that down, love, please? Right, now we'll tell you, the reason I'm telling you this is because for the first 3 days I have got in trouble, okay, with the tour guides and the security. That is why I have security with me today, and they're constantly keeping tabs of me, listening to what I'm saying. So that is a huge point to bear in mind, especially if you're a YouTuber or a filmmaker. Then just bear that in mind. You can't actually talk about any of the history through any of the complexes within the these city grounds. You just can't. So I can't tell you anything about them at all because it's illegal and I don't want to get arrested. So please do not litter, which is a really good point, and don't smoke. Now, that's a really good point because obviously you smokers, you just throw your fag butts everywhere and anywhere. So don't smoke because we don't want to see fag butts all over these temples. And please don't touch anything. Don't graffiti anything. So don't bring your spray tins or graffiti pens, anything like that. And don't scrape away at the stone because some of it is brittle. Where it's sandstone, it will wear. And well, I can't tell you due to whatever. Okay, now don't do any looting. You can't do any looting over... Well, I can't tell you how much has been looted. So don't damage the place, don't expose yourself, and don't run about nude, okay? Now that's a really good point. If you come here, don't run about nude. It's in the rules. It is a crime and punishable by law. Flying drones are firmly banned. However, if you go to the head office and apply, if you offer them in the range of $300 US up to 1,000, they will let you fly your drone. So if you want to fly your drone, you can. You just need to have a bigger budget than what I have, okay? And also filming and taking pictures with professional equipment for commercial purposes also requires a permit from the APSARA, from the National Authority. So that doesn't cover me because I give all my information away for free. The difference between amateur equipment and professional is whether you're getting paid for it. It doesn't matter if you've got a whatever pound camera, got a tripod or whatever, all equipment, or even a £2,000 phone. If you use it to get paid, then it's professional equipment. If you're not using it to get paid, then it's your own equipment. That's the difference between those laws. So the biggest point is, okay, is keeping yourself covered and don't talk about any of the history, especially about what would I say, an archaeologist coming and doing, what would you call it, trying to put the place right. Obviously getting rid of the original patina, resurrecting it. That's the right word. I can't think of the actual word. That happens every now and then. I run on and then I forget what I really want to say. So that is the intro into today's vlog. Now I'll go on the GoPro because you've seen my lovely pants, and now I can get on with my day of just walking about in awe of this wonderful place. Bear with me.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
So this is my favourite temple for obvious reasons. That is super duper, and there is more as I walk around. And when I was here in 2011, don't blame me, but I did climb and I did stand up on there to take photographs of that, which is something to be marvelled at. It is. So now you've got to look at me, but that is, wow, whoa, something else. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, so when I come back, I'm now going to have a little walk round. I'll show you these things like that and that, which perhaps does anybody know what's wrong with that wall? Oh my God. That's the worst I've seen. That's by far. Ah, that is such a shame. Oh, I like this. I like the natural form. You've got all your greenery, all your lichens and lichen all over the beautiful stone. Oh man, and they've made it easy to walk around as well, because this place does get quite wet. Ah, but look at that. Oh, that's what that is. That red, that's not the original sandstone colour, all that green. No, that is just lichens or lichens, and it's all over. You see the moss all over the stone and the white stuff. You'd see this in church graveyard back in the UK, but wow, oh, it's a shame they don't move all these bloody rocks so I can see the ornate architecture and art. Oh, and there is a little, this is awesome. That's all I'm going to say. And look at these great big tree rings. Just still, the trees are taken over. Nature will always, and it is, look, you see these great big trees, which are something else. Whoa! I tripped up. I was keeping an eye on the security guard, who I've now managed to get shot of. But as I will be posting this vlog, wow, what beautiful. Oh, that wall is superb. That is untouched. That is literally untouched. Natural. Can you imagine Angkor Wat being something like that if it wasn't touched or whatever? That is awesome. It's fantastic to see. And yes, all this I can talk about the lichens, the greenery, the moss, because it only grows where the air quality is really clean. Doesn't like bad air, won't grow. And it always has been a test, to how clean the air is in the environment. Obviously where I live in Norfolk, we get lichen all over the place. Wow, look at this, all over the trees. Beautiful moat, like I said. Oh man, do you imagine living here now? Oh mate, them red ants, you got to be careful of them. They will mess you up. They will. They're not good. But all these tree roots keeping the wall together into the moat. Imagine camping in there and that. Oh man, the locals, the Khmer people, do actually live. Oh, that butterfly, man. Whoa, where you going? I thought he was going to land, but no. Mustn't touch. Security guard touching the wall. Don't do that. continuity. Oh man. And there is, you see, you must not do that. 2015, no way. Helen, or Hina, or Ina. I thought it said Sean for a minute. I thought, fuck, I'm getting out of here. If someone's put my name. Oh man, look. Big, huge carving on that wall, man. Oh. I hear that sound. Wow, this is the sound. This is the sound of Siem Reap. Oh, it's wicked. Wicked. So I'm trying to think if I need to tell you anything else about what you need to know. Oh, hat. You're okay walking about with a hat, but when you go inside, especially the temple that's in the middle rim of the compound of the Angkor Wat city, you do have to not wear a hat. And you are only allowed in there for 15 minutes. Oh man, what a beautiful garden. That is how I look at this, as a beautiful garden. And I know the Victorians were around a little bit later than this, but if you're in England and you go to old Victorian estates, and you'll see some of the grandeur of the buildings and the walls that are kind of similar. There's even back where I live in Norwich, where the cathedral is, there's an arch there. Wow, that predates this by, oh man, well over 1,000 years, to give you some idea of the history and the architecture in the UK. And yes, I'll tell you all about that, but not now, when I get there for the summer. So the sun is firmly getting hot, and I'm gonna have to do my shirt up, probably get told off. Oh man, look, don't exit through there. As if you can exit through there. It's a bit dodgy, but hey, you know what? That's perfectly safe. Oh man, another tree that they've taken away. That is a root. I thought that was someone with an electric. I thought that was an electrical cable hanging there with the wires. Did you see what I'm looking at? No, better not, is it? No, it's not. It's just a part of the root. Look, going right up off that tree. What a strange, strange root, heading its way to plant itself in the earth. Nature. You won't beat it. Won't ever beat it. Look at that. Superb. Sorry. Wow. Wow. Oh, it is just superb. Can we? Oh no, we can. We can. I can go out here and then I can come in through that entrance right there. How well does that look with all this moss? You can just perhaps put your mind into the feet of the French explorer, the butterfly collector, who discovered this place. You can imagine when he's, you know, what is it, 1860 it was, when the French obviously colonised the whole of Cambodia. And then as he was wandering along and around in the jungle, hunting butterflies, not insects. Okay, I'm sure people will be happy with me talking about a little bit of history based on when the French colonised the place. He wasn't an insect collector, he was a butterfly collector. I can't think of his name, but anyhow, when he came to this thick jungle with a few of his, oh man, helpers, so to speak. Okay, that's the the Archaeological Survey of India. Yes, they did their restoration project, which is nothing. Well, I can't tell you, but I can't tell you. You have to go and research the oh mate, look at them. How wicked. How wicked. Where's that statue gone? Oh man, is that... Now what did I now call it? Restoration, that's the word I'm seeking. Restoration. Oh man, teeming with little fish in that rusty. That's got a mineral defect of some sort. It has, otherwise it wouldn't be that colour. Mate, that is... How can that be that colour? The red pond. Don't know. Ah, look at that. And we will go in a little while. After I've let these people get ahead. If you want to get ahead, get a hat. Deaf ears. Anyway. Oh man. See, I'm wearing my pants for a joke. Okay, now I was going to walk through the main entrance, but I've walked around the side and you can see, well, they call it the Temple of Trees. And you can see this beautiful wall, and again the roots on this tree and the moss, that is proper thick moss on this massive jigsaw puzzle that perhaps one day will get put together if somebody can find the blueprints or the picture they need to copy. But as you can see, how are you, mate? You putting a report in? My security is keeping... Your English is good? He's walking away. But he's, I told you, they're keeping an eye on me, just making sure I'm not saying what I shouldn't. I'm doing my filming work, my photographs. I have heard him a couple of times photograph them, but look, the roots on it. Look at the size of the guy, right? Look, stand there by the roots. No, I don't want to be on the film. Okay, fair enough, man. The root right along the top of the tree. Awesome. It's like an elephant trunk, but that's not what I stopped. Look, because of the background, these guys have come for their wedding photographs, which is quite spectacular. And again, the root all the way along. I think this is the chapel. Right, it's just... Oh, the people tell you if you're going to come here, the main two temples to visit is Angkor Wat and Bayon. I'd put either of those to side over this one, due to how it looks. It's just unique. And that tree root. And this temple, and I mustn't talk about the history, but I can tell you who built it. The son of the King Soroverman. What number? Can't remember the number. The same guy. He built Bayon. So look, they're all ready to snap away. That's quite something. I couldn't. And that's the guy's hat. Which is also quite something. How are you, darling? You good? Good. I couldn't. What is it? I've got a new word. You know I've got a new word. Wow, look. It's a spectacular place, and how the light is coming through. Like I say, it's coming up to about 11 o'clock, I would say. And how the light comes through in the fragments and with the moss. It's just, as they say, jaw-dropping. Has to be seen to believed. Just how cool this place is. Right, I'm gonna have to take some more pictures, and I'll get back on and give you more info once my security guard's caught up. Well, I believe this is the tree that you see from when you come in from the front. As you look down that alley and this tree, something else. And look, Bruno, Cal and Bruno was there. I bet they're proud of that. Oh man. That, God mate, if you got caught doing something like that in here, you'd probably get your head chopped off. You probably would. Way to visit. Okay, so will we go through here? Oh, well, I will. Oh. Wow, no, that's the... Oh, wow, I've got this loads more to this. Wow. That's the building over there that I come in. And like I say, these trees really are everywhere. It's fantastic. Fantastic place to say. And fucking hell. Everywhere, mate. Trip hazard. Bit of root. There. Off that tree. So be careful. If you haven't got your safety shoes on, you're liable to trip up somewhere. There's a security guard now coming in from the right hand side as we go through. I don't know if that's an amphitheatre as we go down to that section before I leave. Oh wow, loads to this temple, loads. So hang on, that was a really nice shot from over there, wasn't it? It was. It looked really good on the camera. How good is that going to be as a... I'll have to do. I've got to stop smiling when I do my thumbnails because it means I spend another bloody half an hour whitening my teeth. I do. And I'm surprised nobody noticed. Okay. Good day, ladies. How are you?
Hi.
You good?
Yes, I'm from Malaysia.
From Malaysia, I thought so. Mantop.
Yes.
Mantop. Cool. I thought they were Malaysian ladies. Very, very friendly Malaysian people. They really are. Wherever you go. Wherever you go. But here, I just use my mantop. That's it. Look, we're going to have some rain. But I've had to come back into this entrance to take you through this temple, through here. I keep calling it a temple. This is the gallery. Okay. I've got my security guys are on me, keeping an eye on me, so we'll make this sweet. I'll go in because inside here is the areas inside that you can see where the trees have really taken over, and also something very unique to the whole complex. Something I'm going to show you. Can't tell you what it is though. Can't tell you what it is, but it is a bit dark, so bear with me till I come through this gallery and into this opening of the last gate. Oh, look, this is this is it. Everywhere around this particular complex. I didn't come out here earlier, I just looked and saw this and I thought, oh man, I've got to go out. And then look, the trees, I love it, I love it, I really do. I love how nature is claiming back its land. It's awesome. It's awesome. Wow, it really is. And I will, and I don't know if I'm going to go anywhere else today. It's like, it's getting on. I've been here for a good few hours and I was waiting for the sun to come round to a point where I could get the perfect picture of my favourite location. Now I'm just waiting for this guide to move away, and then I'm going to move in and show you something that's going to spark your imagination. So you'll get some sleep, buddy. No. Got to keep them security on their toes. Okay, so this is the gate, the exit gate, as opposed to the entrance, the last one. And as you look in, like I say, there are the carvings telling all kinds of stories, of all kinds of stuff I cannot tell you about. Especially this one. So you can see this column. Beautiful, beautiful carving. He's got his nutsack out. Look, it's a bit rude, isn't it? A bit rude. But then again, don't quite know what that is. But as we go up, answers on a postcard, please. 900 years ago this was built. Shall I go back? Back. Whatever is it? I think we know what that is. It's just an amazing mystery. Oh, man. Cheers, Tony. Thank you. Thank you. And as much as that is an amazing thing to be there, that is just an amazing thing to be there as well. For me, I love it. I love the trees. I really do. And that as well, that busk is superb. Do with a little bit of a, I don't know, I like it with the beautiful colours on it. That is superb. That is superb. But I don't know who it is. I've been trying to think. There's no third eye on there, so I don't know who it is. And if I did, I wouldn't be able to tell you anyway. I wouldn't. But I can tell you that's a tree. That is awesome. And there's more around here. So I'm going to walk out showing you the trees. Look at it. Beautiful. And it does look like rain. It probably won't rain. It is just looking like rain. We'll get ahead of the crowd. Get ahead of the crowd now. Oh, hang on. Yes, you can walk around here. Oh, man. Or oh, man, you can walk inside and through elsewhere. Wow. Just got to take some pictures, haven't I? And then one last lot, and they'll go and have a happy ending. Well, okay, it looks like light is fading this, so I don't think I'm going to get the pictures I want. So, let's get out of here, man. Let's go out and see if I can find Mr. Tuk Tuk driver. Oh, man. Wow. Wow. Look at these feet, man. Look at these things. Awesome. Nice little collective of stuff. Oh. And even though the light is changing, it's still because it's stone. If it rained, oh, it would look spectacular if it rained. And being sandstone as well, might get some coloration come out of the stone if it rains. Cheers, fella. But what? Oh man, what an amazing looking spot. Okay. We're going out through this framework. Oh man, look, even more. All these carvings. Wow, just every star. Oh man, look. It is everywhere. It is something. I call that this is my favourite complex out of the whole lot, without a doubt. Nothing through there, nothing to see here. My security lady. Anything to see here? Nothing to see here. We're going the way out, this way?
East or west?
Yes?
East.
Exit east, yes. Ah, okay, wow. Ah, and that's the tree right there. That's the one. The Lara Croft tree, I believe. I think. Oh man. Keep that up high. Wow. Oh, I could have come through that door. Aha! Someone's been drawing. That right there. So what someone's drawn right there is a blueprint for Angkor Wat. Right there. Drawn on the floor. Do I draw my? No, I don't. I'll get in trouble. That, did you draw that? Or he draw that?
Yeah.
This? Who drew this?
I don't know.
Do you know what it is?
I don't know.
Ah, it's the template for Angkor Wat. You not see it?
Oh, yeah, about Angkor Wat, yes. Right.
Yeah. Ah, I spent too much time here, mate, I think. And there, look at that. Is this Tomb Raider tree, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. It is. Cool, cheers.
Okay.
Yes, cheers, have a good day, buddy. Akun. Wow. Akun Tran. That is, what a spectacular looking piece, right? That is awesome. I have, like I say, oh no, people have a go at me on YouTube for not doing any research. Thing of it is, I bought a book when I was here many years ago, so you kind of read stuff. When you read stuff, you remember it a lot more, and I take notes and write stuff down, so you just remember. So as you kind of walk down or around, your brain sees stuff just like that little map, you know. Yeah, I find that quite cool, you know, but unfortunately that's the thing that you're going to get in trouble with is having a bit of knowledge around here. So just be careful with that, like I have said previously, and that is why the security people are keeping tabs on me. So what I can say is, wow, it is just something special. It really is. And there isn't, for me, there's not another place like it, because you kind of, oh, he's got COVID. Oh, you should have stayed at home, mate. God, oh no, I'm gonna die. That's it. Cheers, guys. Excuse me. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you. All the best. Oh man, awesome. Awesome. Oh, is this the way up? Through there. Okay, we've got workers on site. Look. Ah, keeping the scaffolding up. Through this. What we call the. Oh man, I don't know, but it's just beautiful. Oh man, there'll be an angle grinder man in a minute. But be. So it is. And there's another tree just. Oh, man, superb. Wow. And it is these dark caverns. As you just go out, and the views just hit you full on in the face. Now I was talking to a lady the other day, yesterday when I was at Angkor Wat, and she asked me if I knew any other temples quite like Angkor Wat. I said yes. She was quite surprised. I go, yeah, there's one in New Zealand. She was even more surprised. Said it's called Gondor, and and she laughed and that. But yes, just like Gondor, isn't it? Oh man, how cool! Wicked. Superb. That is really good. So you can have lots of fun if you're coming. Yes. Oh, he's hugging. Tree hugger, look. Tree hugger. Good lad. Love a tree. How do I get out?
No.
Awesome. It looks like how I get out. I think I'll get out this way.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
Oh. No. Oh. Do not exit. That's not the exit. 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 That said do not exit. Yeah, I can. Ah, okay. I'm trying to be a good boy, darling. Ah, wow. Okay, the sun is coming back out. Hello, hello, good day. You can see elephant trunk routes. Spectacular. They really are. And if you go up, oh man, there's another court through there. That's good. And I've not got to rubber. Look at that tree for all that rubble. Mate, and I know you guys are getting templed out. How can you not enjoy, oh man, a walk around here? It's nothing quite like it. Ah. Wow. Oh, yeah. Smells a bit grainy in there. Oh, we come right out back in the sun, which is superb. Oh, I was here a little while ago before I then went back into there. So what I've got to do, I have got to run back into there and see if I can get a picture of the Lara Croft tree before I leave. Lara Croft tree. It's got to be a selfie, isn't it? That one. Tomb Raider. Ah, there's a queue, look. Everybody want to get into the Tomb Raider tree. Ah, couldn't. Cheers guys, have a very good day. And you're perfect right there with the sun. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Right. Cool. Right. You done? Hang on ladies, I'll be quick. I've got to walk across. You're alright. I couldn't, thank you. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Oh. My new lady friend from Malaysia. Wow, bye bye, have a good day. Man, thank you. Awesome. Awesome. Wicked place. Awesome people. How cool. I got the two ladies are government workers for their government in Malaysia. I was then telling the two ladies about my proud moment for me and one of my subscribers about Kuala Police and how I'm on the front page news of a national newspaper, which was awesome. And that, my friends, as you can see, that's where we went in this morning, and that's where we are coming out. And if I said it before, say it again, I recommend at least one temple, one complex you're going to visit. I just spent 4 hours there, so it is. That's well over bear o'clock time. Oh, so just to recap, whenever you exit or arrive at one of these, you will get hammered for just about anything. Everything. Oh, what you got? Fridge magnets? Everything's $1. No, mate, you're alright. Yeah, okay, mate.
For $1.
I ain't got a fridge, mate. No, I've got pants, darling. No, I'm okay.
I want to pay.
No, I don't want them, mate. No good.
Why for me want to pay? I don't have money for go to school.
Go to where? Where'd the money go?
Go to school.
Yeah, for you to go to school? Yeah, I very much doubt that somehow.
One for $1.
No, mate. And I won't leave you alone.
One for $1.
I'll follow you all the way to your tuk-tuk. But if you do need a pair of pants or a shirt, you will. Whoa, I don't want anything. You will have your option too, look. That's like that every time you come out from the temple. Just so you know. So this happy ending is a proper happy ending. Cheers. Oh man, I have found a proper little restaurant that is open during the afternoon, not just in the evenings. I like to eat lunch, right? So it's hard to try to find somewhere that's open in the daytime where you can come and have some fresh food. But I have found this place, La Noodle, which is about 500 kilometers from Pub Street that way. But here's, I've got my dinner there. It won't be long, but look, here's the menu. See the prices? You see the prices? So I'm having this one, noodles. $2.50. It'd be like $7.50 or $8.50 in town, and I'm sitting just there. Which is cool, and I live just up there, so it's a really cool spot. But I can come and have a bit of food in a fridge up there. I'll show you, full of all sorts of tins of beer. Tins of beer are $1. But the food, look, my noodles, beef noodles. Awesome. Awesome. Not only is it, oh man, it's awesome. So I literally come here literally every afternoon for lunch. I can have wicked Singapore stir-fried vegetable with noodles and beef. So good. Broccoli. Oh, hang on. Before I eat all that, battery's dying. What a good day. So, and I've got normal shorts on now. My Dale fillet pants, split, bent over. They are so ripped out of me short, at me fucking monkey pants or whatever they are. Pants for monkeys, no doubt. I had a good day today. I met some really cool people. I really did. Really nice, really nice. The ladies that I've met right at the start of my vlog, the young lady, that really boosts me up when I get that good feeling, that good vibe. It gives me a good positive energy to go on and make a vlog. And to finalise one now. And it has been really good. So I don't know what else to warn you about. I really don't. I had a run-in with the tour guide that I upset, who literally sent a photograph off round to his other tour guides and security guys, warning them that I may be a liability. I run into him again today, and I actually filmed him when he was walking away. So the thing of it is, having that SLR, that's got a record button on it. So I'm just hit record on there. No one knows it's actually recording. The camera around my neck. I might have to remember that when I go around red light areas. Having that camera around my neck, I can put that, I say it's just a secret recording device. So I actually caught the geezer who's walking away bad mouthing me, which isn't going to do him or his job any good. There's, like I say, there's more than one way to skin a rabbit. There really isn't. But so hang on, I've got that broccoli. Oh mate, that is so good. I'm going to tuck into that, I really am, and then cane that bear and then walk home. Like, one thing I've got to warn you about, one other thing if you come to Siem Reap, something that I've noticed here, what I haven't seen anywhere else, something that used to be an issue in the 80s in the UK, something that isn't an issue anywhere else, but here I've seen it a lot, especially on, you see all the new pavement that I've pointed out. You just got to look where you're walking, because every now and then there's a bit of dog shit on the pavement. There is. So you got to be careful. No one's picking it up. There's obviously not, fines aren't being in place, so I guess people aren't walking about with little bags with their dogs. No, it's like being in England in the 80s. Fucking covered in dog shit if you're not too careful. So that's the other thing I would warn you about, things you must know before you come here. Oh mate, I've got to have another one then. So guys, cheers, thanks for watching today, as always. Cheers. Oh, I love that beer, so good. So until next time, au revoir.